Hi, how are you all doing? Is Lil Baby now a conscious rapper? Kind of like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar? Is that where he's going now with his recent song? I'm Dr.D-Nice serving you pop culture seasoned with wellness and wisdom. While you're here, take a second, head over to Instagram, subscribe to my Instagram because it's amazing. I give a lot of wellness information. First week of every month, we always talk about anxiety, especially in the stories Monday through Friday. Lots of great tips how to take care of your mind, body, and soul. Head over there. You'll love it. And I'm always taking suggestions on what we can talk about. All right, let's get into it. Lil Baby. Dominique Armani Jones is his real name, his government name. He's from Atlanta. He's a rapper. You may know him from his hit, Drip Too Hard, Don't Stand Too Close, You Go Mess Around and Drown Off These Waves. That song was slamming. And just recently, June 12th, 2020 to be exact, he came out with a song, The Bigger Picture. In it, he talks about racial injustice, the police treatment of Black people, the state of life in the lower income neighborhoods. He talked about COVID. He just really touched on all the social issues that are going on right now. Black Lives Matter. He talked about all of those things. And this is not a guy that's known for that kind of music. He is known for the usual rap du jour music of women and talking about what he can and cannot do without them, with them in his expensive car, lots of jewelry, the typical rapper game, got the chain, talking about the usual getting high and those kind of things. That's the usual kind of rap he's known about. But with all this going on in the world, he felt inspired to write this song, and I am totally here for it. They're playing it on the radio. I asked about this before. I was like, can some popular rapper please give us some sort of anthem to motivate us? And Lil Baby, he heard. He did. As a matter of fact, this song topped out at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. And Drip Too Hard, that came in at number 4. As a matter of fact, this song, the Bigger Picture, it hit the charts at 3. Drip Too Hard slowly rose up to number 4. So people are really feeling it, and I'm so excited about it. I really am. But what is the problem? Why is it that we haven't gotten these sort of anthems from our popular rappers before? I actually have 3 theories that I want us to go over. So let's go over them. And one of the things is the popularity thing. You know, a lot of the rappers, especially the men, I'm talking really hitting on the male rappers now. The women, we can get to them another time, but this is mostly in the rap game. We know it's mostly a man's game right now, but that all could change. But most of them are young men in their teens, early 20s. It's a young man's game. They're in there doing it. And at that age, there's the whole peer pressure thing. You may think that, no, these guys, they got money, they got talent, that doesn't matter. No, peer pressure falls right in line with that. You see them all getting similar tattoos in the same places, dressing the same, rapping about the same lyrics. That's just one of the things that, if that's how everybody's doing it, we're all going to do the same thing. So that peer pressure falls in line right there too. And it's one of those things that is just hard to go against the grain, especially if you really want to make it and you feel that you have the talent that can help you make it. You just don't want to go do anything different to mess up your possibilities, your chances of making it. So that's one, the popularity. The second issue I find is, I think the problem is at the top. The record executives, this is what they've decided that urban Black music should be all about. It needs to be things that don't necessarily uplift the culture. It keeps us in that baby mama, selling drugs, kind of lifestyle. It's glorifying all that, not uplifting women. This is the kind of music that I feel that really keeps our people down. And I know there's some people that say, oh no, they're just, no. This stuff gets in people. You can think about how music will uplift and motivate you, how you feel in your spirit. Imagine how you feel over time hearing this kind of thing. You can't help but fall in line with wanting to do some of the things that they're doing in the music. Because listen, what is that rapper that died the other day? The one that had the overdose. Ooh, it's not coming to me right this second. But he even says because of Future, he wanted to get in the rap game, and he got in to start using drugs because that's what Future was talking about. He said it. So people are listening to the music and adjusting their life accordingly. We cannot ignore that. And I do believe the record executives, they understand that. And whether they're doing it on purpose or not, this music, I feel that type of music is meant to keep our people down. And that's the one that they are going to allow us to play, though. They are not going to put their rubber stamp on anything that's too uplifting. Yeah, you can have your Kendrick Lamars. Yeah, you can have your J. Cole's, but you can't have too many of them. You can't have too many of them rise to the top, because that is not what they're going to market. They're going to market the stuff that is just what they feel we should be as Black people, how we should look. Because honestly, look at pop music. I listen to the radio. Y'all may be like, who listens to the radio, Dr.D-Nice? I do. And you go over to the pop radio station, they're talking about love and beautiful things, and it's just all lovely, and they may get in a fight or something like that, like a fight with their boyfriend and girlfriend. But the darkest you get is something like Billie Eilish is talking about depression. But you don't get a lot of shooting people down in the street, talking down to women. You don't get a lot in that kind of music. And you just have to stop for a second and ask why. Why is it pop music can be so pure and beautiful, and then rap music and even R&B music has to kind of be all, I want to say a word, but I know I can't say it on YouTube, but it has to be all not the most uplifting for our culture. We got other things going on. Anyway, so that's my thing. Popularity, and I really believe that is what the music industry wants to come out of the hood or our communities. That is the kind of music that they want. And the third thing is it won't sell. Reason why a lot of conscious music isn't made by other artists, it won't sell. It's like people, as humans, we love the excitement, Bonnie and Clyde type stuff, get that adrenaline rush, this stuff is exciting, that's the kind of thing that we like. We love those shoot 'em up, bang, 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 bang movies, Al Capone, Scarface, those kind of things. And it's the same kind of thing that we're being sold, and we enjoy it. It's like watching a train wreck. Sex sells also. That is just one of those base human things that I even find myself having to question sometimes. Why is it that I love this song so much when I know it's so bad? Maybe I can just not listen to the words. But we have that dilemma inside of ourselves, but the song be hitting, right? It's just one of those things. But will it sell? Will conscious lyrics sell all the time? And we don't know unless we try. Will Smith, he had summertime. Tupac talked about women. He uplifted women. So you never know. Give it a shot. I think people would enjoy uplifting things. You go over to pop music, it sells. We as Black people of color, we have things that are exciting in our lives that we can talk about. We love love. We love things that are soft and kind and nice and beautiful. I think it will sell. Why not? Give it a shot. You all are marketers. Make it happen. I would really love for our popular rap music to really start talking about some of the things that are more uplifting. I mean, talking about a spades game, talking about having a barbecue, talking about uplifting women, just all these, so many things that we can talk about. And I would love for us to consistently make music like that. And I really love that Lil Baby came in and gave us that song that really talked about what's going on in the world right now. Is he going to be a conscious rapper henceforth? I don't know, but I like the look. I like the look, and I love his performance of, I love the videos. It had all the Black Lives Matter. It had the protesting. It just had all of that. And I talked about Roddy Ricch and the Baby came out with a song, Rockstar, and yeah, their BET performance was real, power to the people, but the song, if you listen to the song, it's really just talking about the same stuff, cars and making money and all that stuff and shooting things up. But you know what, I admire their effort that their BET performance really did, was for the people. You know, can't have everything. I would love for all our popular artists to start just mixing it up in their repertoire, right? A little bit, something. Anyway, let's end this video with Lil Baby's lyrics from his song. Gotta end it with that. He said, "It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with our whole way of life. Can't change overnight. But we gotta start somewhere. Might as well be here. We done have a hell of a year. I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear." Listen, let's make some good music. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, okay? All right, remember, I got you. Peace and love. Can't forget love. Bye guys, see you next week.